A good entity rules in heaven. The good entity is at war with an evil entity. The evil entity rules over the earth. A supernatural system of divine eternal reward and abominable infernal punishment exists. The system compels the faithful. The faithful observe and obey the will of the good entity. The good entity chose messengers. The good entity revealed words to the messengers. Religious authority figures wrote down the words in a set of sacred scrolls. Religious authority figures know how to interpret and translate the words. Religious authority figures say, these words are exclusive divine revelations of the words, will, way, and laws of a good entity. Right? And the will of the good entity is in fact the will of a few paranoid, oppressive, violent people. A few paranoid, oppressive, violent people are divinely ordained to rule over domestic territories, and the few paranoid, oppressive, violent people are representatives of the good entity here on planet Earth. Outsiders rule over foreign territories. Outsiders are not divinely ordained to rule over foreign territories. The outsiders are representatives of the evil entity here on planet Earth. The outsiders is the will of the evil entity. These are all a projection of truths about a certain set of living arrangements into imagination, into myth, pessimistic myths. Projection of truths about a set of living arrangements into our imaginations, wherein pessimistic myths are made. The pessimistic myths are these pessimistic myths suggest truths about a certain set of living arrangements. The truths were a few people concentrated wealth and commit power in their own hands. The few people ruled over territories. Success attracted competition. The concentration of wealth, income, and power into the hands of the few people made the competition to rule homicidal, genocidal, and suicidal at times. For that reason, the few people became a few paranoid, oppressive, violent people. The few paranoid, oppressive, violent people were at war with outsiders. The outsiders ruled over foreign territories. A system of reward and punishment existed. The system compelled people. The people lived within domestic territories. The people observed and obeyed the will of the few paranoid, oppressive, violent people, and the people disregarded and disobeyed the will of the outsiders. It's a perfect match for these pessimistic myths.